My favorite pirate of all time is Peter Easton, who was based up here in Newfoundland, and he had a fleet of something like 14 or 17 ships. They called him the Pirate Admiral.
He often stuck close to Newfoundland and preyed on the trade routes from there. Once a year, Spanish galleons would come from South America back to Spain. He would prey on them. He amassed quite a fortune. I've heard it said that Peter Easton amassed 2 million pounds. That is really interesting when you consider what the solution to the cipher that was on the 90-foot stone said, which was 40 feet below, 2 million pounds are buried.
Edward Teach, known as Blackbeard, had said before he was hung that he had buried his treasure somewhere where none but myself and the devil can find it. He claimed to have hidden the treasure somewhere in the New World. So people made the connection between Teach and Oak Island.
The Pirate Admiral, Captain Kidd, and Blackbeard. Did these infamous buccaneers really bury their stolen treasures on Oak Island? And even if they did, where did they get the incredible engineering skills that would have enabled them to bury a treasure so ingeniously, complete with booby traps?
You know, when I was first asked whether it was possible pirates could have constructed the money pit, I scoffed, because pirates what would they do with their booty? They'd dig a hole 10 feet deep, bury it, and come back for it when they were ready. But I didn't know then about the works that pirates had created at Port Royal in Jamaica and on Tortuga, which are incredibly elaborate systems of tunnels and vaults that more than match in scope what's been done on Oak Island. So there clearly were pirate engineers, and I couldn't be as dismissive of the pirate theory after that.
But even if pirates did hide an incredible treasure on Oak Island, is it really possible that it would bear a deadly curse? There are some Oak Island historians who are convinced that the answer is a disturbing yes.
In pirate folklore, it's a common thing that they would bury somebody that was alive to guard the treasure as a spirit, so it would be cursed and haunted so no one would be able to get access to the treasure. That seems to play into a lot of the myths regarding the curse on the island.
One of the stories is that pirates may have buried their treasure on the island in treasure tunnels, and they had slaves digging for them. And in the process, they left them there to die. And as they knew they were dying, those slaves cursed those pirates and cursed that treasure, and by extension, the whole island. Sometimes those near the tunnels late at night could hear the rattling of chains. Perhaps that's the energy we're dealing with today. It is like a time bomb. It's something that goes down through the ages.